So my name's Jay Douglas. I'm a sergeant with the Sheriff's Office here. Just to fill you in on what we have going on. Last night at 11:30 we received a call for two subjects that were swept off the pier. It was a male and a female. The male subject was able to get back out of the water and then call 911 to report the incident. He was transported to Holland Hospital. He was treated and released later this morning, and he's with his family and recovering at home at this time. The female subject is still unaccounted for and presumed drowned off the North Pier here. I'll confirm to you that she is 16 years of age. She's from the east side of the state, but at this point we won't be releasing her name. Okay. What we've done so far, last night to today, units responded last night. Park Township Fire, Holland Township Fire, Ottawa County Sheriff, AMR, U.S. Coast Guard, Holland PD, and we conducted searches along the shoreline, in the rocks the best we could, up and down the shore to the north. The helicopter obviously came from Traverse City. They searched for 3 to 4 hours. They brought another helicopter in from Detroit. It searched and is still currently searching. They have about 40 minutes left in their search pattern at this point. And those are the actions we've taken right now. The weather obviously is a factor in this incident for us. It's precluding us from being able to get a boat out there or to put divers or anybody else in the water at this time. The weather is actually severe enough as well that I can't use any of my tools to get out there. We have side scan sonar, a robot that we can use to search. We can't put anything in the water. The water is just too rough at this point for us. So that's kind of where we're at. We're going to keep evaluating throughout the day. We'll probably bring in some drones a little later to try and see, once the helicopter departs, if there's anything else we can see. And we're just going to keep waiting on a weather window before we can get out there and start looking.
Can you speak some to the search pattern of the helicopter? Obviously it happened nearby near the pier, but we've seen them going a large range. What kind of a range are they looking at?
I can't speak to exactly what range. All I can tell you is they're doing what's called a parallel search. Their search patterns are geared towards objects in the water. Generally those objects that they're searching for are floating, people in a life jacket, a life raft. So they have drift models that computers generate that produce these search patterns that they use, and that's what they use to determine where they actually search. They are going to come back in here and search directly over the pier for us again and up and down the shoreline closely. We also have units out going up and down the pier in a quad, doing a shoreline search to see if they see anything in the surf zone or anything like that.
Did the guy who was able to get out of the water say anything about what they were doing out there?
They just came to see Lake Michigan. They hadn't seen Lake Michigan before, and they came to see Lake Michigan.
How did the two know each other?
They're friends.
From the east side of the state, this is now recovery?
This is a recovery at this point.
Any idea if her family's also making their way over here? Were they on the east side or were they in town?
They are on the east side. I've been in contact with them, and then just leave it at that.
Anything else most important you'd like to add that would kind of help the public know, be informed?
We're doing everything we can. Obviously, we're kind of waiting on a weather window here, but Lake Michigan isn't a joke. It's dangerous. These conditions are not conducive to being out on the pier. As you can see, they're out there. The waves are breaking over the pier. Add that to being out there at night, it's a very dangerous situation. Any other questions, guys?
I think we're okay.
Can you say and spell your name one more time?
Yep, it's Sergeant J. Douglas, Douglas.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks,
Sergeant,
guys.
thanks for your time.